It's been a long time since I made a video, huh? I don't really know why it's been so long. Well, besides that I'm lazy and I can't do anything repeatedly for a long time. I stayed home from school today, although, it's only 3 o'clock, so usually people wouldn't be home from school, but today was a half day, so everyone's home from school anyway, so I'm not alone at the house anymore. But either way, I did stay home from school. I'm not even sick, because if I was sick, I wouldn't be making a video, because when I'm sick, I don't look good. I'm not sick, but I stayed home because yesterday I had an emotional breakdown, and I cried a lot. And so when I woke up in the morning, I didn't feel good. I felt really crappy, and I didn't want to look at anybody or be bumped into by the people at school, and I didn't want to talk to people. But I think I'm okay now. Making videos is hard. I never know what to talk about, I never know what to say to you guys, and I know I don't have a whole lot of fans and I'm not very cool, but it's the best I can do. It's been so long since I made a video, I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. I don't really have anything to talk about besides my life, which is not that interesting anyways. We took a test yesterday in 3 different classes and a quiz in another class, and all of them were for AP classes. The first one was in 3rd period. I had to take a test in history. I don't know how I did on that one. I'm not very good in history. My grade averages have never been below 90, but my grade average in history right now is a 90 exactly, and I feel like it's about to drop lower than that, and if it does that, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. Because I need to keep my grades up so I can be in the top 10% so I can get a scholarship to go to college, because I'm not going to college without financial assistance. But yeah, I'm really trying to keep my grades up, but I don't know what else to do for this history class. It's really difficult. And then the next test was in 5th period for chemistry. We had a test, and I think I did okay on that one. I may have missed a couple of questions, but that stuff's pretty easy right now. The next test was in 6th period. So we took this math test, and no one knew what they were doing. No one remembered learning any of it. None of it made sense. There were a bunch of questions that we couldn't put into formulas, and nobody understood it. A lot of people were really frustrated, and I think I cried while I was taking it. So I think everyone failed that test. And then in 7th period, we took a quiz over chivalry and medieval romance. It wasn't really difficult because all we had to do was watch Monty Python and the Holy Grail and then write out scenes. From each scene we had to write out things that we thought were chivalrous or traits of a medieval romance. So that was basically my day yesterday, and it stressed me out because I forgot to study for the test the night before. I studied a little bit, but not really enough to help me, and I didn't know what I was doing, so tests are scary. I don't like them. Most people don't like tests, but they take them anyways, and I take them, but not without getting frustrated and upset, and it gives me really bad anxiety. It scares me a lot. Doing school projects scares me. We just finished one in Spanish, and I'm good at Spanish, but I was still scared that I was going to mess up. I get scared a lot. I always tell people that I'm not really afraid of anything except knives, because I have a phobia of sharp objects. But I always tell people I'm not afraid of anything, but I'm scared of a lot of things, all the time, all at once. I'm terrified of my makeup being uneven when I actually put it on. I'm terrified of wardrobe malfunctions and talking to new people. I'm scared of accidentally calling my friends by the wrong name, like one of my other friends, when I'm talking to them, even though they don't mind. I'm scared of eating too much. I'm scared of forgetting to eat. I'm scared of going to sleep too late and waking up late for my alarm clock. I'm scared of my alarm clock not going off, and so I don't wake up and I miss school and I get in trouble. I'm scared that next year I will have too many absent days and not be exempt from my second semester exam. I'm scared that in senior year I'll be absent too many times and I won't be exempt from my tests, because in all reality I'd really like to be exempt from them and not have to take them at all. I'm scared of a lot of things. A whole bunch of things. My friends always tell me that I look confident, that I look like nothing bothers me. Everything bothers me. There's not a single day goes by where I'm not terrified of the world. But at the same time, everything's okay. I'm scared of a lot of things. A lot of things bother me. A lot of things make me wish that nothing existed. I've asked myself before, why does anything exist? Why am I real? Why is the world real? Why do we do the things we do? And the answer is because no one actually knows what they're doing. We just play along with how the world works. And I think that philosophy may bother some people. You want to know, why do I exist? Well, I want to know that too. But at the same time, I can accept the fact that no one knows the real answer. Like, even religious people will try to tell me, oh, the reason you exist is because God made you. And it's like, I'm religious. I believe that God made me to exist. But the fact is, why did he make me? That's my real question. Why me specifically? Why anyone specifically? Why did he need to make us human? Why did he need to make us live on Earth? Why any of this stuff? None of it makes sense. No one has a real answer for me. So at the same time, I just have to sit around and deal with the fact that no one knows my answer to my question, even though a lot of people have the question. No one's actually truly found a reason for it. So we exist because we just do. And that's all I've got to say about it.